Do this question today, which is contains duplicate. Okay, what we have to do in this question is to find out in an array, in an integer array, if any number appear more than once or not. If it appears more than once, more than one time, simply return true, otherwise return false. Okay, let's try to solve it. One approach can be used is brute force. Okay, what we what we can do in this approach is just pick up an element and compare it with the rest of the element. If it is found in the rest of the element, simply return true. Okay, we can do this in nested. Let me do this first. Let's just get the length. Okay, now use another loop. Okay, now we have set up our nested loops. What we need to do now is just compare the elements. If okay, we are comparing the outer element with the inner elements. Okay, if found the duplicacy, simply return true. Okay, if this statement does not get executed, it means we have no element which is appearing more than once, so we can simply return false at the end of the program. Let's see if it works or not. It does work. Now let's try to submit it. Okay, it is giving time limit exceeded. It means we need to improve the time complexity of the program. Right now the time complexity is order of n. Okay, because we are using brute force, and we are using two nested loops of the length n. So this is the order of n square complexity. Let's try to reduce it. Okay, what we can do is we can use hash set. Okay, in hash set, what we will do is we will keep adding the element. How hash set works, let's just discuss how hash set works right now. Hash set is we can say that it does not contain any duplicate elements. You cannot add any duplicate element in the hash set. If element is already exist in a hash set, it cannot be added in it. It will return false. So that feature of hash set will help us in reducing the complexity of this program. Now let's try to code it out. Now let's declare a hash set first of integer type I have to take medicine now. Let me iterate to the array and add every element into the set. Okay, if we will write that if that element already present in the set, return true, because that's our answer. If my set dot contains that element, simply return true. If it is not present in the set, add it in the set. As simple as that. I think it is an easy question. If this block of code, this if does not get executed, it means there are there is no element who is appearing more than once in this program, so we have to return false at the end of this. Now let's try to go run it and see if we are doing it correctly or not. Okay, there's a syntax error after so many years still. Okay, let's try to submit it. Okay, thank God, it's an easy question. So let me try to reiterate my approach. We are using set here. We are using set here because what set does is you cannot add duplicate element in the set. So while adding the element, we just check if that element is already in it or not. If it is already in it, just return true. Okay, and now our time complexity has reduced from order of n square to order of n because we are iterating the array only one time, but the space complexity have increased. Okay, and what is it? Order of n. Thank you.